Wake up. Good morning, St. Lucia. Welcome back as we continue here with DBS this morning. I'm Chayla Mendez, your host. And of course, I'm chilling here at Bay Gardens Beach Resort because you know why? I can't stop smiling. I'm so excited to do this interview right now. Although I know this guy so long, but he needs no introduction. So, people, our very own Sidale
Sheila. Morning,
Magwan.
St. Lucia. What's going on?
I'm good. We chilling. I'm laughing at him because though I did leg day with wheels yesterday, I can put my legs up and he's still mash up, so
I
he can't
smash
even
up.
raise his legs right now.
Yeah. I was trying to get a little relaxed, but I working out.
This is the best we can get you right now,
Yeah.
St. Lucia.
Yeah.
But let's start off with what's happening with you, because Carnival season for St. Lucia is done, and I know it was an intense season.
Yeah.
I would say just as an outlooker, a successful one for you. So tell us about your feels. I mean, for a bigger, better St. Lucia Carnival, how did that go for you?
Well, like you said, the carnival was intense this year, and as you know, I'm an artist and also a promoter, so the stakes were very high this year. I think a lot of people expected a big carnival, and I think it's safe to say this is probably one of our biggest carnivals to date. Musically, I had a good season. Releases like Mango with Rashad, in the band on the Fuego rhythm.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that one was one of my favorites for the season. I had So Sweet. We did a collaboration myself, Shemi and Arthur. Of course, we had Transcend, we had JOB Boat Ride, and they both were successful. And I just happy because myself and my team we put a lot of work into ensure that the music is good, and of course the events are good as well. So I'm happy to say we were able to successfully execute those.
How do you manage to balance, the business aspect, the marketing, having these events, and still, the artist side with creating the music and, of course, performances?
Right. It's not easy. First of all, it can't be done. I can't do it by myself. So I have a team of people who help me. And what? I kind of like the thrill of it too. It's a lot of hard work. Sleepless nights. Let me tell you, I carry so much drinks this year. For the events and whatnot. A lot of people see the end product. When you come to the event, everything is set up, but they don't. Sometimes they don't know what happens behind the scenes, and I like to pride myself on working hard and ensuring everything is okay, and that's exactly what we did this year. And let me tell you, as much as I love Carnival, I was happy when it was done. A part of me was happy because it was a lot. It was a lot. But next year we're anticipating an even bigger and better Carnival, so preparations are even starting earlier, and I'm happy about that because it shows that people are now taking carnival seriously. They're giving it the attention that it deserves because our carnival is poised to be the next big thing. And I feel on the ground with the different stakeholders, the artists, the event promoters, the carnival bands, they feel it, and they're now putting measures in place in order to accommodate the many people who are going to be coming to St. Lucia next year. So the work starts now. The work starts now. Even stuff like going to the gym, like what we're doing
Yeah.
right now. All these things play a role in having a successful season. We don't want to be on stage and we're not fit and we're running out of breath. So we working out, and we're not just doing it seasonally. We're trying to make it a lifestyle.
As you all know.
Yeah, and Bulls is a very important part of that.
That's right.
Although he's not here, he's still training us via the internet, the video chats and whatnot. So it's something that, like I said, everybody's taking more seriously right now, from the artists to the band leaders. So I'm looking forward to a very successful 2020 season. But before that, we will be working still in the studio. We're gonna be releasing some music videos as well, coming up soon. We're gonna also be participating in the other carnivals coming up. So you have Trinidad Carnival coming up. We have things like the Dominica Creole Festival,
Labor Day.
Labor Day, Miami Carnival. So definitely you could find myself and I'm sure other St. Lucian artists involved in those carnivals. And we're just gonna be working hard to give the people what they want.
Before we wrap up, you can see we're very chilled and relaxed before the storm because we're going to be hitting the gym in a little bit. But I'm very sure your fans want to get to know a little bit more about you. So, besides a busy schedule, because you travel a lot, you're in studio a lot,
Right.
what on earth do you do to chill, to relax when you have free time?
I watch a lot of TV. I'm a very big sports fan. Into basketball, football, video games. I regular, TV, video games, cooling out with my friends. A lot of people think I like to party, but that is not necessarily true.
Seriously?
No, I'm very reserved, very quiet. When you see me out most times, I in the back of the party just chilling. Um, I'm an introvert. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I'm shy. When I tell people that, they never believe me. I'm very shy, saying very,
So, there's the stage, Sidale,
right.
and then there's.
and that's what everybody says. If How can you be shy and then you on stage and you're performing for hundreds, sometimes thousands of people, and I say on stage that's not Sidale. It's my persona is who is on stage. But if you catch me on a regular day, I'm very laid back, reserved, shy, very socially awkward.
Well, St. Lucia and beyond. Hopefully, I've helped you understand your favorite artist even more. My gym buddy. So, we're going to go take some torture right now. But of course, remember to follow him on social media to be part of this journey. So, today, let the people know how they can find you and stay connected.
Right. You could find me on Instagram, Sidale_DTS. I'm also on Twitter at Sidale Music. And then you could look me up on Facebook, Sidale DTS as well. You'll find my artist page and you'll also find my personal page too. You could connect there. Although I think I've reached my limit here, but the limit sometimes people unfollow. So maybe you add
you might
me.
fit
Yeah, you might fit in. Yeah, man. But that's generally where you could find me. And if you see me on the road, don't feel any way to come to me. Say hello. Artists, producers, writers, if you want to work, you could hit me up on those same mediums as well. I'm just looking forward to connecting with the people. I like talking to people, getting to know them, getting feedback as well. Because sometimes, we put stuff out and we feel like it's the greatest thing ever. But sometimes the people have to tell you, like, maybe you could do this differently or whatnot. So I'm open to that. So you can hit me up on any of these mediums and then we could talk.
All right. So, guys, with that said, this is Sidale. Remember him. I love how he does. I kind of.
You can't roll your tongue.
I think I know it just doesn't sound like him. So you know what? I'll go home, practice that. You guys, you practice it too. So when you meet him, you know the call. That's how you shout him out.
When you see me, and I go answer. Yeah, it's a little thing we have going on.
All right. So you know the call, people. This is where I tap out now. We will see you next time. I hope today is a fight day, because I'm ready to kill it. It's another day. See the strength? Woo! That's what this could be you if you come and train with us and train with wheels. You might even throw him down. That's how we starting today.
So I'm being abused now. So that's what it comes up to. I'm being abused. So you're not fight mood today. Oh, so you're strong, fearless and proud.
That's right. That's your fault. That's your fault.
But let me see the hands on my head. Know what happened to you today.
No.
I hope you maintain that strong, fearless, proud mood today. I have one leg to take advantage of you. That's alright. I will not say more. I'm just going to put us straight to work. Let's go.
We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. When the sun when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. We have to put our hands up when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down. Thinking got when the sun goes
wrap up today's session. I'm standing up deliberately, intentionally. It's on purpose because my arms took a lot of beating today. So standing feels like the best thing to do. Meanwhile, somebody's trying to catch a snooze. Like you swear they woke out as hard as me today. Someone didn't exercise with me today, but yet still they are hiding behind the machine, right? To snooze. Anyhow, you know what they say, you snooze, you lose. It's another day. We're hitting goals, giving thanks for small progress every day that we come and gym. I feel good about it and you'll feel as well. So feel free to hit up Wheels to be part of that lifestyle. And again, every little thing counts, whether you get up and you walk, you get up and you prepare something healthy to eat. Everything is a step towards making an improvement. And if you don't do anything, you'll never get anywhere. So that's where I sign up for today. Oh, I think I heard snoring. Did I?
Every hour, every day, we're learning more.
Anyways, the Sleeping Beauty is over here. Bye, guys.
Joy. St. Lucia. It's Bullfit Lifestyle here coming to you live from overseas. Not because I'm not in St. Lucia, that means the work is not being done. I've got ears and eyes everywhere. And right now, we're working, we're getting our fitness, our sexiness on. Remember, it's a fit, focused lifestyle. Get fit and rip while trying. Today, I understood that they lied and they did not go to the beach when I sent them to run. They took a shortcut. And I'm coming harder from all the way overseas where I am. And they're going to exceed expectation in pain today. So come on, get this dumbbell, let's go. And I'm away to St. Lucia, you cannot touch me, you cannot tell me nothing. So Chile, you need problems today. Let's work.
Wanna be family. I know you can drop it sometimes. That's who I'm gonna be. What you know about me? Wanna be family. I know you can drop it sometimes. That's who I'm gonna be. Ooh, never gonna find a city like me. Like me. Ooh, never gonna be the man that I need. Always get on me. Fall in love with a sucker man, but sucker somebody birds. That you could be the one for me. But like a drug, I need to detox my body. Ooh, never gonna find a city like me. Like me. Ooh, never gonna be the man that I need.
So this is the end of our very first session after our 60-day challenge. The whole crew is there. Of course, JJ in the building, he survived. We have Shemmy J, okay, Lily?
Yeah.
We have Deepa. Alright? So that's the post-workout jam session, guys. So you know it good if we dancing after. Until Blues might call us again. That's why we're gonna run off now before he give us more sense to do. Boy. And water. That's the way to go. Don't be going and drink any other alcoholic beverages if you're working out so hard. Don't upset the program.
Oi, je sais nous chez les Africains.
Bust it.
Yay! All right.
right, guys. So, St. Lucia, you know what? I'm having too much fun here at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. We are chilling, and this is how we're swinging into our Thursday today with good vibes only. So, make sure that you don't allow anything to come into your space that's going to change your energy. We started you off the right way, so just keep topping it up, share it, give some smiles, say hello. And by the way, give a shout out to anybody that you've not been in contact with for a little time. It's always great to check up on people, it makes them know that you care. So let that be the thought for today. And of course, keep following us, and we look forward to seeing you again right here on DBS This Morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.